I cannot... The absurdities of what I'm looking at right now, while funny, do not change the fact that we need to commit a murder. So I'm going to have my horse gallop across the sky. Oh my god. I don't even have a joke. I don't even have a joke to start this episode. That's just funny.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Oh man. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem surviving for 8 turns. I was actually kind of worried about this map, but I think I'm gonna be okay. Well, good news is we're all strong as fuck. And Vika might actually get to do some things. Kind of. What the hell does Nalucci do after part 2? Oh, right, nothing. He's not in part 3 at all. Did Vika randomize into the exact same availability? I think Vika randomized into the exact same availability. Let me think. Nalucci is on 2 prologue, 2 epilogue, and 2-2. Whereas Vika is on 1-7, 1-8, and then 1-endgame. Yeah, she randomized into the exact same availability. That is so goddamn funny. But the good news is Alencia has randomized into a bow unit. This doesn't help the Brave Bow and Double Bow that I took over from Dayan through Meg, because Meg is not Ilyana, who is the girl, is not on part 2, but it does mean that I will have a user of the Double Bow eventually. The same cannot be said for all the Tarvoses. Ow. Okay, so we got a Killer Lance right there. Let's shift up. And then Marcia actually can't one-round this guy. I want to keep using the silver bow, because I want to get her bow rank up. This is so fucking funny. I have the magical haunts that can fly above the stratosphere. And then we have Ike Soaring. I already put all that work into making the Black Knight work. Alright, I'm not making you work. I don't even really think there's time to make you work. But we'll put Marcia, not actual Marcia, Zahark Marcia, we'll put over there so that when Har shows up, whoever Har really is, it'll be a nice, easy recruitment. I actually was worried that this map was going to soft lock me. Can you believe that? I should have just known that I was going to get the God Vika and Marcia. I should have known that I would be the honored one. Honestly. Alright, so the Wind Edge is right there. So let's put Marcia over there. And then just have Vika one-tap you. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Bam. Dodge. And bam. Now, actually, the next map could also be really scary, depending on what Braum and Nephany turn into. I should be fine. But, you know. I always should be fine. I'm hoping I don't have to abuse the shit out of save states to survive any map. We'll see. We'll see. But right now, though, we're kind of just steamrolling. Which I'm fine with. This map can be kind of annoying because of inconsistent hit rates. Alright, so that's Har. But Har has become a Raven, which probably means he's Janaf. Because the Flying Lagoo units you get are Naysala, Vika, Janaf, Ulki, and Tabarn. I have Tabarn, I have Ulki, I just got Vika, and Naysala's a Royal, so he's probably going to replace someone else. So with my big mind's eye, that is almost certainly Janaf. I forgot there are other Lagoos. I forgot. Alright, well anyways. I mean, that's still really good. He has Glare for some reason. And Cancel. Cancel on a Raven is pretty good. If I could just get a Demi-Band, that would probably go pretty hard, wouldn't it? You know what? Let's compare. Also, what the fuck are Nasir's growth rates? I deadass don't know. He shows up with 2 maps left in the game. Does he even have growth rates? Alright, let's look at Vika. 24, 26, 34, 20, 28, 32. Oh, but Vika is Naluchi, who has dogshit availability. While Nasir is Har, who has amazing availability. Right, of course. Also, hold on, let me check something. The Cloud gives me 15 evasion and 1 defense. You do 37 damage, 23. So you should do 14 damage if the Cloud gives me nothing. Wait, I just lost the Cloud. Alright. You Crimeans. Don't care. Don't care, didn't ask, plus you're about to get fucking owned. Watch me! She did a little twerp. That was lovely. And with Paragon, our Alencia might actually get a goddamn level up. Which is something that base Alencia does not do very well. On the account that she's a tier 3 unit. But, you know, actually, Staves can still give her a decent amount. Oh, that'll work. Thank God for Paragon. Paragon doesn't do shit. Give me a short axe. I don't even know who can use it. Let me think. Who's going to get randomized? Because next chapter is Lucia, who I don't know who that is. It's Leith and Mordecai, I don't know who they are. And then it's gonna be Vika and Ike again, because I know who Naluchi and Leanne randomized into. Oh no, next map, I'm jumping the gun. Next map is Braum, Nephany, and Heather. And then it's that one. My bad. I was getting the timelines jumbled. Oh no! She's protected by the clouds! Or, wait a minute, hold on, I can test right now. You have 5 defense. This should deal 22. Except it does 21 because of the cloud. So the clouds are coded to work. I guess the sky tiles are just coded to be regular plane tiles. Which would make sense. Why would you code them any differently if the only time this tile is ever used in the game is in this one map where everyone's a flyer? Well, we did it! Just in time for Zahark to be cured of his fatal poison. Huzzah! Alright. That map was an absolute joke. I feel like it's going to be made up for in the fact that this map's going to be an absolute nightmare. But this map has a lot of villages. Cannot. That's really good, actually. Because Shanon's growth rates are really, really good. And those base stats look functional. And the skill set, White Pool again? Does White Pool stack? I think it does. If I deploy... Oh my god. Shannon and Gatry have natural synergy together. Because it's two White Pool users. I can give anyone 10 speed and magic. Oh, they'll find each other in any universe. Holy shit. Two men meeting together to join their White Pools. I'm just gonna stop. I was going for a cum joke, but that sounds an awful lot like eugenics. Jared! Okay! He's a bow paladin with a Reaper card. Who said that Skrymyr's magic can be used for a Reaper card? Because you were correct, maybe. And he's a bow paladin with Cancel and Nile. Huh, they both got Nile. Okay. That's not terrible. Alright, and this guy's new super cool fun item is a Beast Killer Knife. Alright, does anyone else drop things that are cool? Another Blood Tide that if I get a Red Dragon, that'll be really dope. I might actually get a Red Dragon, because I'm about to see what Leith and Mordecai randomize into. So maybe a free Steel Great Lance and an Iron Poleaxe. Okay. Very convenient that the scariest enemy was probably the Killer Axe guy, and he had the decency to spawn right there. Also, I just realized I got 2 cavalry units, so I literally can't go down here and just drop down like you normally can. I wonder how bad that's going to be for me. If at all. Well, anyways, Shannon being Titania is actually completely fine. The problem is, axes are kind of a weapon type that I have a lot of representatives for. And, you know, just because I have Meg and Gatry doesn't mean Shannon can't be used. It just would probably be a little easier if the weapon diversity was spread out a little more. But hey, I got Blood Tide. And I'll be honest, I don't know who moves when with this map. Some of the dudes don't move. I know that. Some of them do. Like this guy, apparently. Bam, pat. Thank God for... I think this is Braum. I think. And this is good, because now I can just move Braum forward and have him, Braum, Shannon forward to have him recruit whoever Heather becomes. Alright, and the other guys don't move. Very good. I'm just gonna ride over here. Let's say you should have a vulnerary. Alright, Jared is not able to one-round you. But he is able to two-round you. And also retreat to safety. Oh, please don't hit me with the Venom Lance. God damn it! Now I'm mildly annoyed. Huh. So, I guess that Heather just doesn't spawn. Heather takes this long to spawn in? I remember her coming in much faster. Alright, well, I do not know what Heather's going to randomize into. Hang on, let me try to guess. Who's left in the pool? We know Joffrey was Jared, so it can't be him. I don't have a lot of the Grail Mercs. I don't have Soren, Reese, Mia, Mist, Boyd, Oscar, Rolf. Those are 7 characters it could be. I don't have Gareth. I don't have Sigrun or Tanith. Sonicky, I don't have Sonicky. There were still way too many characters in the pool for me to even try to understand who could be Heather. Not even worth trying just yet. Oh, so now you move? Oh, wow, you are made of bitch. Alright. Wow, Heather still hasn't shown... When does this woman spawn? I mean, I'm cool with it. I just do not remember this map as well as I think I do, apparently. Yeah, whatever. Got him. Get the fuck out of my game, good sir. Ooh, an iron poleaxe that I can't use. Shannon... Visit this house, I guess? What do you got for me? The ultimate dagger, I think? Let me clear my throat. There's Heather, but it's not Heather because it's actually someone who randomized into a fire mage, and that someone is Makalov. With capped strength and speed. Okay, hold on a second. Hold, pause. What the fuck? What? Ooh. Alright, so I found what I'm using all the bonus experience in part 2 on. Oh wait, what's fortune? Oh, and he can't ever be critted? And he can howl? Oh no, that's Nephany. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to process. Why the fuck is he so cracked? Wildheart? That's the ultimate fucking... No, the Satori sign would be the ultimate beast skill. Wildheart's just another beast skill. I don't know what the fuck it does, but I know it's there. Oh my god, it's a fire sage with capped speed, almost capped magic, with someone with white pool right there. What the fuck? What are you? A fortif- Oh my god, these villagers are goated! This is just a never-ending spree of the greatest map of my goddamn life. And he has Meteor for whenever that's relevant. Alright, that being said, I should still be killing things with Shannon. At least for a bit, because I do want Shannon to get experience. Because as I've said a few times, Shannon's stats are really good. So... Oh, I forgot to enter that village with Jared. Actually, wait. I need to check the change log. Right, opening any folders while this is going on destroys the frames. I shouldn't have done that. You know what? I'll look at the change log later. I am sorry that I caused the universe to drop to single-digit frames. That's my bad. I should have known better than to try to use a 15-year-old laptop and have it do anything other than run Dolphin. All of my processing power is on Dolphin. What are your inventory? Okay. You can fit one more thing in your inventory. Someone else is about to have their luck stat literally become irrelevant. You have, like... Oh, yeah, you have full inventory. I can't, like... I mean, it's because I know that I can hold on to this stuff. Huh. I forgot there were reinforcements on this map. Oh well. I'm afraid you're about to realize it's not my fucking problem. So long, Micaiah! Woo! Alright, why is Makalov my god? Why is he the man that I worship? This is so fucking stupid. Oh, God bless. Alright, Jared. These villages have been absolutely cracked. Young lady, what do you have for me? Ah. Oh well. I suppose it can't all be good. Gotta take the good with the bad, as they say. Which is bullshit. Everything should be amazing for me always. Alright. I'm fine with part 2 being easy breezy lemon squeezy. I think you all should be fine with that. I deserve easy things happening to me. Hand axe, vulnerary. And Braum and Nephany get pretty decent usability in part 3. So it's kind of worth it to try and use them. But Heather also gets good availability in this part. Oh wait, this guy's a bow. I didn't mean to attack him where Makalov could get hurt. But, you know, that would imply Makalov could get hurt. And now... you will kill you. Perfect. Get some experience. And then you... kill you. And Shannon will get his first level up, which should translate, again, should translate into some pretty good stats. Sure, that's a bonus XP level up, but that's a bonus XP level up in the exact stats I want a bonus XP level up to give me. So... I want you to know that, in terms of things we take, it's those. Survivors of the war! Behold, as I reveal my main villain's plot. Ludwig is so fucking stupid. Part 2 of Radiant Dawn is so fucking stupid. Alright, but anyways. I want to give Shannon the kill. Alright. Making a battle save. All Shannon has to do is not miss one of these 90%. Perfect. Get the fuck out of here, baby. And now Shannon, who can honestly use some level ups. I mean, that's not bad. Getting a bunch of speed is one of the most important things. Oh, fuck. Bronze Dagger is probably the most useless thing there. My mistake. Oopsie daisies. Forgot to trade items. Alright. So now, if I'm remembering correctly... Okay. I'm going to make a save state. Because it's funnier to just see all the units at once. So I'm going to leave base. Just to see what we got. All on the map at once. It is... Oscar. I think you're Lucia. With Quick Claw and Renewal. That's not terrible. Okay. Actually, if I leveled you up, you would be really good. Unfortunately, you're Lucia. That's another Cavalier. Is that Dark Mage? Alright, you have to be Leith or Mordecai. Tanith has become Oscar. Or no. No, this has to be Leith. Because Mordecai has the Smite skill. So whoever replaces him should have 2 combat skills. Regardless, you're Tanith. If I remember correctly, Tanith actually has pretty good growth rates in Radiant Dawn. Oh, I see in Bond, it's Edward. So Edward has become a dark magic user. Whose only attack is Fenrir. He didn't spawn in with another tome. Maybe he's redeemed by his skills? Vigilance. Oh, wait, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. How long's this episode been going on? It feels like I've done 5 years worth of information. We're not even done the episode. Alright. Manage award experience. Actually, before that, let's do info. Heather, we don't care. Laguz, we don't care. Alencia. This is when she's sewing a talisman into the back of Lucia's cloak or something. Perrin. Alright. Well, that's a spoiler. But now we know that Joffrey's fucking Baltome. Oh my god, the all-bishop team is possible. I have Numita. Joffrey's a pretty strong unit, so odds are Baltome's gonna have some broken stats. Who else do I need? I need Oliver, I need Hetzel, and I need Lacane. Okay. I need Oliver, I need Hetzel, I need Lacane. Fucking hell. Another dagger. This game loves giving me daggers, but no thieves. Alright, how much bonus XP do I have to dump into Makalov? Not that much. But I could also put it in Edward. See, the problem is I need a dark magic tome. If all he has is Fenrir, like, I can't do anything with that. But he would also really benefit from bonus experience. But Makalov is funnier than Edward, so we're investing in Makalov stocks. We'll put 2 level ups in him. Yep. Oh boy! That is something. Right, you can't even assign skills in Part 2, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's just... Not that. Not that, I said. Makalov Meteor. Shannon, you pick up an Iron Poleaxe. I don't have a healer. So that's something to think about. Because sages can't use staves in this game, only arc sages. Alright, the Steel Great Lance can go to you. I still don't have a means to use any of those skills. Don't have a healer, don't have Blood Tide. Who can the Reaper card be good with? Does anyone here? Technically Oscar. Oh, and there's no one here with a hammer. The Knights of Crimea are also going to be a huge, like, dump of randomization. And I got no idea what the fuck that's gonna mean. Because, God, the Knights of Crimea, I know Joffrey is Valtome, so then I need Danved, who is definitely not Devdon, Astrid, Kieran, and Makalov. So that's 5 more randomizations next map. Vika? Fuck. I meant to transform you. Well, that... Oh, wait, why did I... Okay. Hold on. I might have fucked up. Oh, right. I have to manually reset the game. I forgot to give Shannon the hammer. Can you still kill him? Yeah, but it's with means I don't want you to. Can I just bail on this episode, or do I gotta live with my mistake? I gotta live with my mistake. I am so smart. I'm just, you know, the greatest at Fire Emblem. I know so much stuff about everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna start chapter. Gonna go in here. Then I'm just gonna make sure that... yeah, Cool beans. Alright, that what you saw never happened? Okay? Never happened? Wasn't real? And I'm gonna move Makalov over here. And now I'm gonna move Shannon over here. And now he's gonna be fine. I didn't fuck up. I never fuck up. You fucked up, actually. You're the problem. If I didn't have to talk to my YouTube audience the whole time, I would be playing so much better. Have you ever thought about how you're the problem? No, because you only think of yourself. Go get him, Oscar Marcia. I was about to go, I want to be an Oscar Marcia wiener. But first of all, that reference is fucking 50 years old. Second of all, Marcia doesn't go with Meyer nearly as well once I say it out loud. And, like, it was just doomed from the start, honestly. And you know, throughout all of this, I forgot Shannon still has White Pool. This is gonna be a magical part 2. Alright. And then, to protect my poor innocent mage, the stone! I could have sworn that Legus had better sight when they shifted. Or is that very specifically the Dark Mage's model on the battlefield? Looks like a unit that's already taken their turn. Ow. Alright. We got a lot done in one episode, but that's kind of how part 2 rolls. Next time... we'll see what the Knights of Crimea are going to become. And you know, honest to God, this is a strong precedent. It's going to be hard to beat this nonsense. I also really hope there's, like, a worm tone. Because I really don't want Edward to do nothing for this entire part. But I can't help but shake the feeling that he's going to do nothing for this entire part.